Hello beautifuls of the feed, it's me Benji. I am up super early this morning and I am back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for you. If it resonates, let me know, leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe. I'm going to get straight into it. It's super freaking early. So I woke up at 10 to 3 this morning, and yesterday my vacuum cleaner turned on randomly, and I had to like push it down to turn it off. It was really weird, but yeah, let's get going. Hope everyone's having a good day. Alright, Ace of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Eight of Cups. Very interesting. Okay, so I feel like this is, the Ace of Cups is definitely giving a newfound like freedom and like strength, and a newfound like opportunity and strength. That's what I'm getting from that. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also just like, you know, taking a chance, looking at the situation differently. Very interestingly enough, we have this, so we have like walking, like getting through it. So I feel like getting through it and like choosing that option, and I feel like the path is really like being redirected. So like the path was going here, but I feel like now it's gonna like veer off and it's gonna go over here instead of here. That's what it feels like. It feels like getting through it, you know, going on that journey to get to that next section. We have the Four of Wands, 1111. That's very beautiful. So this is giving me just a sense of union, celebration. I really feel like this is heading towards that, you know, a newfound strength in this union. So there is now another person that is connected to this reading. So it's, someone else has come in. We have the Devil card, so it's very interesting. I feel like this card is giving me a playful feeling. It's a very like physical, playful feeling. You know, playful as in like fun. When I say fun is like having fun, you know, like just doing something in the physical and having fun with it. Whether it's a board game, going to the movies, romance. Alright. We have the Three of Cups, which is very interesting. Three of Cups really just goes to show that it is like celebrating. It's very, you know, like it's very fun, it's community focused, it's very social. I feel like there could be like gatherings of some sort, like, you know, social, or like a third party. I don't know if such a, like this is like a third party that's unknown. This could be a known third party. Let's just say that. There's a very playful feeling and a known third party. I don't really go there in my readings, but like this could be like weirdly intense like that. I'm a good boy. I'm such a weirdo. Like I find it so uncomfortable to go to certain places. I have another deck of cards over there, and I was looking at them earlier and I was like, I haven't used these ones. I've blessed them, but I haven't used them because I think I can't use them on YouTube because of the pictures. But this is the feeling that I'm getting, that it could be like a known third party, and I'm just gonna say that much. I feel like this situation may cause a little bit of like loss of sleep. Could bring up some like old baggage or something, because we have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords. So it's very much like losing sleep or not being able to sleep. I can't sleep at the moment, but like I feel like this is, yeah, I can't really relate to this as much. But the Six of Swords is definitely giving me like a sense of like moving through it, moving through whatever's happening, thoughts. There is like the thoughts, you know, like looking ahead and like looking at like the future, thinking ahead. We have this one here, the Hierophant, so it's very much tradition, morality, things like that. And we have winning at all costs. So it's very interesting. Whatever it is, you're going to get through it. It's kind of like what I'm getting from that. And we have this real like sense of like interesting, like, you know, it's an interesting vibe today. I just want to like carry on and just see what else we can get come out. If you're wondering why I'm being kind of quiet, it's because it's super early and I live in like a complexy kind of place that may or may not be kind of got thin walls. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups always makes me feel like it's just like pondering something, being very calm, collected, but just thinking about something. We have the Emperor, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. This is so interesting. So, kind of what I get from this is that it's like a very like, it's a very masculine energy. And I feel like winning at all costs. I feel like the masculine energy combined with the calm, collected Queen of Cups energy, I feel like that's what kind of wins, because there's like this justice. And then we have the Ten of Swords come out, which is giving me like almost like releasing or like sacrificing the pain in some way. So as much as this card is pain, suffering, and stuff like that, I feel like because it's the end of the cycle, and the Justice card, the Emperor, the Queen of winning at all costs, I really feel like this pain is going to be lifted. There's going to be like this new sense of solution, resolution. Right, I just want to see. Is there anything else that you would like to let us know? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, the end of cycles. The Empress, the Lovers. The Star, the Nine of Wands, and then the Star. The Chariot. Okay. So much. So the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords really just gives me that sense of like kind of, it's now like what I was saying about the Ten of Swords is like the Ten of Wands is really just giving me like gathering up that pain and like taking it and like kind of like releasing it. Because I feel like being very compassionate with yourself and very calm and the Empress energy, divine feminine. So I feel like there's divine masculine and divine feminine on this spread. So it's very much like a sense of going from being maybe a little bit imbalanced. I'm getting from like if I just look at the devil card and just feel like it seems like there is balance, but then there was a little bit of imbalance, and then it comes back into balance because then we have the Empress. We have that we're kind of like moving forward energy into the Empress, and then we have the Lovers card, which is really beautiful. I love the Lovers card so much. I have it on my wall in my bedroom. Ooh. The Nine of Wands. I was really just kind of like looking back, like thinking about something, being a little bit annoyed. Like I feel like there is this like energy, but I don't think it is like coming between you and your significant other. I feel like this energy is almost giving me the sense of like this is like the significant other. Maybe they're frustrated at like a energy that is more feminine. I don't know. I feel like they might be expressing their frustrations with someone that is in that like Empress energy, you know, like very divine feminine. But at the same time, I think that's all they are. Like, does that make sense? Some people just have one side, and they need to develop the other side, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that makes total sense, right? Like, that's what I'm all about is, oh, okay, and we have the Star. So I feel like this person must really care about this other person. So it must be like family or someone that's connected to them, like in a certain way. Because we have this Star card, we have hope, a rejuvenation, like regeneration, hope and faith. And then we have the card that represents, like, for me, like the duality and like direction and control and stuff. I really feel like something that is going to happen, something that happened, some interaction that the significant other had with this other person. Why do I feel all this? It's so weird. That they basically are like coming into this place where like they realize that they like never needed this person, or like maybe this person is the person that's been sabotaging their connections and their things in their life the whole time. I don't know, like it just gives me this interesting feeling. They are getting this new hope and regeneration, and like they're coming into balance and being more balanced between the two. Interesting. I want to clarify some stuff. Anyways, if you are resonating, let me know. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Check out my personal readings. Go check out my website. It is oracletarotbenji.shop. You can find my free music there from SoundCloud, and daily readings, I update them on there, and also the personal readings. Go check them out. I am working on the website, so like, over time I will just like make it better. It's just me, myself, and I. Alright, we're clarifying this reading. Ace of Cups. It seems like there is going to be a beautiful new beginning, a filling of cup. Okay. Can we clarify this section at the end here, like what is going on for the significant other? Like, do they actually have a situation with? Yes, it's causing them pain. Okay. So the Three of Swords, I really feel like this this connection that I was talking about is causing them a lot of pain. And I feel like the cup really symbolizes that it is like a connection that they have. Well, I'm clarifying this bit because it seems interesting. They have the Strength card. Yeah, it's a connection. It's definitely a soul connection. I don't know who or what kind of soul connection. I just think it's a soul connection. Karmic? Well, I think that's what it is because it's what I got told in my head, or that's what popped up in my brain, or whatever it is. The Three of Swords. The Strength card, yeah, and then the connection. So I really think it's a karmic connection, like karmic debt. The Devil. Yeah, this is a definite karmic connection, and the nine of cups. So I have a feeling that this person is like the person, the feminine person, the female person, is very much wealthy, like very successful. It's very interesting, this Six of Cups. It's almost like this person is like come back in and is trying to like whisper in their ear, and kind of like, interestingly enough, sabotage them with materialism and luxury. Wow, this reading. I wonder who this reading's for. So let's, whoa, let's clarify something for you, because I feel like that's very interesting. That's the kind of situation that I was feeling before, and like this person definitely has come back in and been very generous. Yeah, so your significant other is very like almost blind, or like, but defensive. They have a defense, but they're like blind to it. But I feel like spirit guides and stuff protecting them. That's what I feel. I do want to move on and clarify just one more stuff. Let's go to the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. And let's just clarify the Three of Cups and the Devil up there with that, the pain and things. I just want to see what's going on there. Like, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to get these other cards. Hopefully they don't go on the camera too much, because anyways, be right back. I just want to see if these ones will tell me something. They're for a very specific love reading, like intense love reading stuff. Some of these pictures, epic. Okay, so I really feel like the third party is this person that I am talking about, so I probably don't really need to pull these ones out. And it's very divine feminine, very that way. I feel like at some point they were lovers. Okay, are they still currently lovers? That's what I'm going to ask. Just because it's a third-party situation, but also this person has come back in and they're like trying to mess with them, and they're using like their wealth and luxury to try to do that. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. What I get from this here is that this person is trying to like come in and like seduce this person, but not necessarily like with romance. It's more like with their wealth. I think it's like to make them feel some sort of pain. I don't know. To make the person feel jealous or feel less than. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like this person is doing it literally to rub it in. And that card, I also just can't show these cards because they be not good for YouTube to do like the pictures. The Lovers. Yeah, so this is interesting. Okay, so this is kind of confirming what I thought. If I just do that, that should be okay. So there is 3 of them there. So it's very interesting. I feel like this situation is just, it is giving me like an old situation. I don't think strength. Yeah. I think this is an old situation that this person is kind of connected to, and they kind of connected in a way that isn't romantic. Why am I diving in so hard on this? They're connected. Whoa. Okay, so what I'm getting from the Five of Swords here in the pictures and the King of Chalices is that you and this person are like new lovers, and they were old lovers. That's so interesting. They were old lovers, and it was very much her taking advantage of him. And I don't want to know, really, but I guess. Taking advantage of him. Why? My God. To have a baby. This is so crazy. They had a connection though. Okay, anyway, that's the Ace of Wands, and just the pictures definitely so intense. He's reaching over. I have to cover up that. Let me just, so you can still see where the hand is, because he's reaching around and like resting his hand on her belly. I don't know if you can see that. You see that? So I feel like that is what it is, and I'm just going to leave it at that. And that's so intense. And if you ever want me to like start using these cards more often and get diving in more, I will. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was kind of feeling. Okay, so that's that. I was definitely feeling something going on. What is this reading? It's like a soap opera, but it's real life. Okay, let's get a daily affirmation going. I am grateful for the abundance that surrounds me, the Nine of Cups. All right. Beautiful. Right. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to just use some more tarot cards just really quickly. I know it's been going for ages, but that was super fun. I just want to like look at to see what like I want to see what like the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune and stuff, and I want to see what like this line of direction where you and your significant other are going, because obviously I dived into what's going on for them at the moment. So let's dive into going on like what's going on for you and them at the moment, please, specifically. Wow. These cards are so similar. Moon. So annoying. Okay, so there is the Four of Wands again. So that's double Four of Wands. 11, 11, 11, 11. We have the Strength card. The Moon. There's definitely, yeah. So like I feel like we've already kind of covered the basis of like that moon energies that's there that could be causing some issues for your connection for the other person. Like it could be causing an issue in the way of like, you know how I see like that like this in the air? I feel like it can cause that person to have like a change of mindset, and it really affects them, and then it can affect your relationship. Okay. I really feel like that's so interesting that this is all going on. There's anxiety, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, victimization. So that's definitely the situation that this person feels for how they're feeling at the moment. But it says be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. home, rest, beauty, romance, milestones, community. So the connection is definitely going to come back together. Like it's never really been apart. It's just things in life sometimes happen. Oh, sorry. We like banging the table today and making it go home. And you got the strength card again, so that's the second time it came out. And that one is, you don't know your own strength until it's tested. Confidence, self-assurance, passion, courage, inner power. And then we have the moon, which is interesting. Be careful of seeing things that are not there. Fear, intuition, deception, dissatisfaction, mystery, subconsciousness. So, interestingly enough, I feel like this reading is very much giving me that there is like the pain going on, but there is this connection, and just like try not to let that negative energy or that moon energy that's surrounding maybe your significant other, or that significant other can feel like okay, I'm just getting it all now. Like, do you know how like when things change and then like things come back into your life and they try to like destroy things, or they try to stop you from doing the thing that you're doing because they feel the energy change? This is what's happening. Someone has come back into this person's life and they want them to be not changing. They don't want them to have power or like to be in abundance. They don't want that. They weirdly want this person to stay down. It's so disgusting in my mind that someone would come back in like this, but it's kind of like the energy change and this person comes back in and it's like a test, right? So I feel like this test here is really to not allow this moon energy to affect you and your significant other. I really just like want to go into my silver tarot cards because I haven't done that yet. But can we clarify the moon card? Can we clarify what's going on? Whoa, okay. I've never had them just fall out like that before. That's so weird. So yeah, we have a determination. We have the Ten of Wands, so we have like going from pain into light, letting the light shine through it. The Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so it does seem like this is so beautiful because there is such a determination going on here. A determination to let the light break through and just to like burn through the, cold, and to go into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is really like compassionate, caring, beautiful, kind of like nurturing energy. The Sun is really shining bright, so there's like happiness, joy, abundance. That's what I get from it, and like using that energy. We have the Ace of Wands, which really gives a sense of, I don't know. I just feel like this moon energy is going to get squashed. You know what I mean? The Four of Pentacles is just giving me a balance. It's a beautiful balance of a lot of things, and this moon energy is going to get pooped on. I don't normally say stuff like that, but it's going to get poopied on. Such a freak. Alright, well, in saying all of that, I'm going to move on to some Gaia, Starseeds, and Amazonian card. Let's do Starseeds first. Double mission, Lightworker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. Well, I think that's the message today from the stars. Cool. Oh, excuse me. And we do Gaia. Alrighty. Attachment. letting go, restriction, and fear. So I was very much getting before that there's like a little bit of fear. Like there's a little bit of fear, and it's being created maybe from like the third party situation. Don't worry about it. Like I feel like don't worry about that situation. It will clear itself up. Eternal dance, movement, will of life, path of least resistance. Yeah. If the least amount that you worry. I feel like if this is about twins flame situation, about your significant other, the least amount that you worried for this moon energy, because if it is reflective energy, and twin flames reflect a reflection of each other in that sense, then the way you want to do that is like let go of that fear and the restriction of it, so that the other person can feel that as well. Very spiritual, like if you can overcome the feelings. I don't know if I should say this, but like the other day, like on Sunday, I was feeling so crappy, and then I did like some stuff, and then my friend, which I think is my like twin flame or whatever, is like, they rang me like later in the day, like at like 5 p.m. and they were like, oh my god, I've had such a shitty day. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I kind of felt that, and I kind of thought that maybe you were having a bad day, because I like believe in this stuff. So he was like, oh, that's so random. So I really do think like if you can like overcome it, one side can overcome it, the other side's gonna feel a lot better, because you're like connected like that. Moonlight, travel, romance, and potential. I think you're gonna go on a date soon. Under the moonlight. Let's say around the full moon. Just a guess. Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. Beautiful. Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Wow, we went from like dark to like purpley pink. I just realized I'm wearing pink. And I woke up, I'm wearing black and pink. Black pink. Black pink! Been brainwashed by them for a while. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. Beautiful. I feel like it goes with this middle on the moon. Wow. Alright, there we go. There was some Gaia. I do have hidden heart secrets here. I was going to do that. So let's quickly do hidden heart secrets. Hidden heart secrets oracle. Right, let's go. This is just like what's hidden. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. So maybe these are some feelings that have been felt on your side. I would try to clear those things away. Just in the sense that like the things have come out that have come out. Conflicted, hot and cold, multiple choices, decisions. Yeah. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. Only you, devoted, attached grave. And return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Divine Feminine just popped out. Like, literally got pulled out by my thumb, which I didn't mean to do. Feminine energy. It's very interesting that I get this person is coming into that. I think that this person has, like they have such a good sense of both sides, and I think they are learning about that side. They also, they literally only want you. Have they mentioned to you recently that they want to delete all their, dating app profiles and stuff, completely? Twin Flames came out. Let's go. Beautiful. Boundaries? No, drawing the line, enough. So this person is respecting boundaries more. When they return. If you just feel like they're going to be very open to, telling you that they, they're just going to be different. I just get this sense of feeling different, and being in awe and being like, what is happening? I think this person is really, they are. It's interesting. If they hide things, you hide things. Did it again. Ding. Okay, it's time to move on. Maybe that's what that means. I'm going to take it as it is, and I'm going to move on to the Amazonian card and just see what we get today for this one. But definitely reflection, shared feelings, and mirroring. I was feeling that earlier. Very interestingly enough, that my channel was turning into a twin flame reading channel. It's not always that, but it's been so prominent lately, and I just think it's important. We have Zarbeth, the Diva element of water. Okay, so that one there is literally drink some water and imagine what it's like to be surrounded by water and to be in the flow of water and to kind of take it as a different kind of perspective. So I definitely remember this card, and that's kind of what it is. It's really cool that I can remember it. And that one's definitely literally saying take a moment to think and feel what it's like to be in water without actually being in water. Just imagine it. And then after you do that for a minute or two, you drink a big glass of water. It's essentially what that one says. So let's get one more. Hydrate. Stay hydrated. I love how that the Zarbeth says stay hydrated. And we have the Angel of the Mineral Realm. That's so interesting. I know this one too. This one here is where the connection with the mineral realms getting more prevailing. This lighting situation today is so nice. And that is Takshashila. Yeah, that's basically being more aware of stones. I have one here too hanging. And just realizing that it's in technology, in the microphones and the phone, I use a flip phone to record these videos. It's so funny. And just it's in everything. The minerals and stuff are in everything. So you're becoming more connected, and you realize that the stones have consciousness, and you can basically talk to them, right? So specifically, I'm wearing some lapis at the moment, but I have some amethyst over there, lapis here, lapis, and I forgot what this one is, but it's blue something. It's really nice. And I have a ton more over there, so I'm pretty much surrounded by crystals. So that one's essentially that, and it's basically telling you that you are becoming more in tune with that stuff, and you should talk to crystals and stuff more often. Let's get one more. I would love it if this could be different. It's not, but this one's beautiful too. It's Sumidana, the Angel of Spiritual Awakening. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, I guess I will just grab one more. I just want one more. Not mad or anything. I think that's it. Okay. Well, yeah, this is Divine Feminine, so the plant mysteries is definitely being more in touch with your Divine Feminine and, you know, being more in touch with it. So that's what that one is. And then the Angel of Spiritual Awakening is pretty much what that is. Florpes, Simirana, Takshashila, and Zarbeth. These ones come out very often, but not all together like this. So that's very beautiful. I think there is this big kind of like thing that's coming together and it's coming into fruition for you. And it's beautiful. And I love it. And I'm getting messages at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I will just read all... I'm so sorry about your ears. I will just read Simirana. The Diva of the Plant Mysteries is definitely going into that Divine Feminine thing, and I feel like there's a lot of that going on in this reading. There's a lot of learning going on in the Divine Feminine at the moment. For like the masculine side of the twin flame thing, I feel like whoever this is for, it's for your significant other. And this person that they're connected with is Divine Feminine only, and I feel like the person that you're connected into is more Divine Masculine. In a sense, and I feel like they are working on their Divine Feminine, so I think that's why this karmic thing has come back in, and I feel like they're really learning how to balance out their other side, but like not go too far. You know, do you know what I mean? Like not go too far on either side. They're learning how to do that, and I think that's another reason why that's happening. Anyways, Simirana, Angel of Spiritual Awakening. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. That pretty much sums this up. Simirana reminds you of some of the significant stages that a person will undergo on their spiritual ascension. Paradoxically, the early stages of spiritual ascent feel much more like a descent as you encounter the void within. A more mature, sensitive, gentle, and compassionate self emerges. This emergence is part of the awakening. As you begin to integrate aspects of self that hitherto have been rejected, ignored, or repressed. This journey does not always have the appearance of an ongoing upward trajectory. A personal crisis can threaten to cast you back into the abyss. But you have the fortitude to get through the storm and emerge even wiser and stronger than before. As you move through the layers from denser to lighter, you realize that you are coming more in alignment with the wisdom of your eternal soul. You have, just like the phoenix, risen from the ashes. In this, you have become a new and ascended human being. Wow. That is our reading for today. I hope you enjoyed. These readings are literally 43 minutes long now. But that's epic, right? Yeah, so if you get to this point, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you actually make it to the end. I feel like at this point I should turn this into like a podcast. So people could like listen to this while they're driving or something. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment if you're new. Subscribe. Only. No. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Anyways, you know what to do. You've probably been told it a million bajillion times. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. And have a great day. I'm gonna post this and all like stuff, and then I'm gonna go to bed again. Okay. Bye bye.